is concerned, and we want your response to that. Now, US President Joe Biden has met with his Turkish counterpart Erdogan on the sidelines of the NATO Summit in Brussels. The much-anticipated in-person meeting of the leaders, however, did not yield any major breakthrough.
I just finished meeting with President Erdogan of Turkey. We had a positive and productive meeting, much of it one-on-one. We had detailed discussions about how to proceed on a number of issues. Our two countries have big agendas. Our teams are going to continue our discussions, and I'm confident we'll make real progress with Turkey and the United States.
This was Biden's first meeting with Erdogan after assuming office. Turkish President Erdogan has touted the talks as fruitful and sincere. He said that there is no problem that the allies cannot solve. This as the NATO allies continue to fix their frayed relationship. The S-4 missile issue has been a major flashpoint between both the nations. Even after the meeting, there has been no progress sought over the dispute.
Bizim Patriotlar konusundaki düşüncemiz malum bilinen bir düşünceydi ve bu konuda tabii Amerika'nın da tavrı belliydi. Ne oldu? Amerika Patriotları vermedi. Biz de tabii S-400'ü o zaman almak durumunda kaldık. İşte böyle bir süreçten geliyoruz. Ve bu konularla ilgili savunma sanayinde birlikte neler yapabiliriz? Bunları savunma bakanlarımız, dışişleri bakanlarımız kendi aralarında görüşsünler dedik. Kendi aralarında yapacakları bu görüşmeden sonra da bizler adımlarımızı atalım.
One area where Erdogan hoped to showcase a central Turkish role in NATO is Afghanistan. Erdogan has shared with Biden Turkey's proposal to secure and run the international airport in Kabul after US and NATO troops pull out from Afghanistan by September this year. He has added that in this case, the diplomatic, logistic and also monetary backings of the United States of America constitute of vital importance. Erdogan announced no firm deal on the airport but said that Turkish forces might work jointly in Afghanistan with those of Pakistan and NATO member Hungary. The relationship between the longtime allies has deteriorated in recent years over issues spanning human rights, Middle East conflict and military alignment. However, no major mention or announcement was made on these long-standing issues between US and Turkey. Nick Harper continues to be with us on this broadcast. Nick, no major breakthrough announced even after this meeting between Biden and Erdogan. What more can you tell us?
Well, that's right. Yeah, no breakthrough, no announcements. This was very light on details. There was those positive remarks from both leaders after the meeting. Joe Biden saying that it was a positive and productive meeting, that he was confident we'll make progress with Turkey, but not making it clear exactly how that will happen. President Trump had something of a warmer relationship with Recep Tayyip Erdogan, but President Biden, when he came into office, made it clear that he would make human rights and holding countries to account on their human rights record one of the main things he would be doing when it came to interacting with other countries. And he has, in the last couple of months, announced the first US president to do so in recent decades, announcing that the massacre of Armenians about 100 years ago under the Ottoman Empire was genocide. That's certainly something that has angered the current administration in Turkey. And those other thorny issues, the fact that Turkey is buying Russian missiles, the US has placed sanctions on Turkey in the last couple of months because of that. The US is angered about its military involvement in Libya and Syria, and also it's had to remove Turkey from the F-35 fighter jet program. So a number of thorny issues that we knew were going to be points of contention between these two men when they met. There were low expectations for the meeting. It's unclear exactly whether the president challenged President Erdogan on all of those issues, but the fact that there was no breakthrough, no announcement, I think makes it very clear that there has been really no warming of relations between the two countries, despite the fact that these two leaders have managed to meet face to face.
Nick Harper, thank you so much for joining us on this broadcast with all these updates.